Hello and welcome back to Affiliate Reviews. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at Instagram Stories. Just before we jump in, a reminder that this is an honest review video, not a sales or hype video. My goal is not simply to get you to buy a product. My goal is to help you to find the products that are going to help you on your path to an online income. There will be a link to the sales page we're looking at in this video in the description. If you choose to purchase the product through that link, then I will receive a commission, but my goal is to help you to understand the product, help you to make up your mind, and particularly to point out if I think it's a complete and total waste of your time and money. So, all that in mind, this is Instagram Stories. We're just going to pop up to the top of the sales page. And of course, just from the title, Instagram Stories, you probably know exactly what this is going to be about. We're going to skip through a lot of this. It's basically going to help us to get followers, traffic, and potentially, this should always say, make potentially unlimited sales on autopilot. Now, obviously, Instagram, like any other form of social media, the benefit of using the internet in general, of course, is that you can put up your links, you can put up your videos or your promotional pictures or whatever, and it's just there. It continues to be there. You don't have to have a store that's open so many hours a day. You don't have to hire so many people to talk to customers when they come in. You don't have to train people to go through the same sales spiel over and over and over again. You just put it up. You put up the information and people can click and they can go through, and ideally they end up on a sales page like this and they convince themselves to buy your product. So now the downside to the internet, of course, is that you have the expense of running a website or the expense of running ads. And the benefit, of course, of social media for marketers is that there's so many opportunities to put up a video or a post or a picture or whatever, or even directly message people and to promote your products through that. So it's basically free web hosting for people who are trying to sell stuff. Now there's some stats on Instagram here. I'm not going to spend a lot of time looking at those. There's a video up here. This is exactly the type of sales video that drives me nuts. There's no graphics other than, it's basically closed captioning while someone with an Australian accent speaking very, very slowly. And anyway, I made it most of the way through the sales video, enough to say that I know what's in it. It's basically just telling you the same stuff that you're going to get in. There's nothing, you're not going to get anything flashy or amazing or new. I do like this particular line of text here. Over 90% of brands will use it in 2025. We are, wow, way ahead of the curve here. What about 2023? Instagram is certainly viable. That's how I'm going to sum all of this up. I haven't done any background research. I don't know how many. Does Instagram genuinely have 5 billion total users? Maybe. I think it probably has 5 billion total registered accounts. Some people seem to just collect them. 300 million daily active users. That's probably more significant. 4.2 billion likes per day. Likes are great. Keep in mind that likes don't necessarily mean that somebody actually even read what you posted or watched your video. There are people who will literally like just about everything that their friends put up. Anyway, we're going to cut through the hype. Yes, Instagram is popular. It is one of the major platforms for what we call social media. Yes, you can do more than just share pictures now. Instagram started out however many years ago, and it was basically pretty girls showing that they were pretty. We've grown a little bit since then. So yes, there's different ways you can engage with an audience. That doesn't mean that just because you use it that you're going to see results. Obviously, like anything else, there are tricks, there are There are methods that will get you better results than others. We've got some now. I always hate the screenshots, and I don't love these ones in particular, but they are realistic. Okay, $182 off of ClickBank in a day is not super ridiculous to make, and it's comparing it with zero, and it's not even saying it's you're going to see this. It's just comparing profit with no profit. Okay. So over here we've got 4 clicks and 9 visitors, and over here we've got 229 clicks and 149 visitors. The point they're trying to make with this isn't that you're going to get rich if you learn how to use Instagram. Sorry, I was going to say Snapchat, but that's or not Snapchat. We've got Snapshot up here, which made me think of Snapchat, and it's on ClickBank. So I had Snap and Click and banks and chats and all sorts of things in my head. Instagram is not going to make you wealthy, but it will get you traffic, is the point that we're trying to make in here. So this is the base product. This isn't video training. This is a guide. This, I'm presuming, is an ebook. I would like to see a little bit more information on exactly what it is. How it gets started. Does anybody really care about the history of Instagram? I mean, you could do a Google search and probably find that out. But how to use it the right way, how to get started, get set up, examples of profitable Instagram accounts. Okay, this is what we like. We want to know how did this person get to be as big as they are? How did this person manage to promote their product, or how did this person get so many followers? Okay, how to make the most of their most powerful new features. Okay, and more. Okay, and obviously anybody who should get this. Well, realistically, anyone who's looking to grow an audience on Instagram can benefit from this. You're going to need some bonuses. You're going to get an Instagram cheat sheet. You're going to get a mind map. You're going to get a resource guide. These 3 bonuses, if you've watched many of my videos, should tell you the same thing that they tell me. This is a PLR product. It's not PLR for you. This is a product that someone else has purchased as PLR, and that they have rebranded and are selling to you. Now, that's not necessarily bad news. Some of you are going to go, well, if it's not what somebody else wrote. This is most of the internet. Okay, most of what you see in a day was not written by the person who put it up. Okay, there's a ridiculously small percentage of actual original content on the internet. This is actually good, because what this means is, instead of this being created by someone who may not know what they're doing but simply wants to market a product, this has almost certainly been put together by someone who knows what they're talking about. Okay, we've talked about this before a lot. There is some bad PLR. Most PLR is very well done these days because it's a competitive market, and if you release bad PLR, people are going to notice very, very quickly. So marketers, smart marketers, people who are buying and reading content before they publish it to their site, if I buy something for my, say, health and wellness site, or my personal fitness site, and I look through the content that I just paid for and it's garbage, that could very well represent a vendor that I'm never going to buy from again. So there's actually there's probably more quality control in PLR than there is in a lot of other online niches. So this would actually do nothing to dissuade me from buying it. In fact, frankly, it just makes me want to go and buy it. Or it tells me that it's probably higher quality than you would have anticipated. This is not a high-end sales page. We've got some basic video, some basic graphics. It's not a bad sales page. It's not huge. I don't see a whole pile of testimonials and junk like that. But the quality of the graphics on Instagram stories looks better than everything else on the page. and that's no, not intending any offense, simply indicating that the quality that you're going to get with the book is, or with the, well, yeah, with the ebook and with the bonuses, is going to be higher than the quality, the production quality of the actual sales page. Okay, and just trying to see. There's one moment here. Now we don't have a price listed on here, at least not what I'm seeing. I believe the front end of this is $4. So don't quote me on that. I wish I had more open. This is coming, and the vendor isn't really listed on here either. I don't think. No, this is coming from Cali. Hang on, I'm just going to pause the video for a moment. You guys won't notice. Okay, so just stop for a moment to go and do a little additional research. So there is a front end of $4. This is from the Glen Cali group. Now, Cali has been promoting products for a fairly short period of time. From South Africa, she's looking, basically she's new in the industry. So a PLR product like this is perfect for somebody like her. And I think we looked at one of Cali's products last week, I think. I don't remember what it was. If you decide to buy the guide, which I am going to recommend to you, the only upsell that you're going to get offered is a video version. So there is an Instagram Stories video, which presumably will be the same, will be pretty similar content. But of course, the benefits of video is that you can actually show people how to do something rather than just tell them or describe how they maybe ought to go about doing it. So I am going to give this one a thumbs up. Again, I haven't read it, but typically PLR is pretty good quality because the companies that produce it are looking to stand behind their product. If you've already bought something that has Instagram in the title in the last 3 months, there's a good chance that came with a mind map and all the other goodies. There's a good chance that this may be effectively the same product. So, you know, you probably only need so much Instagram training. But if you're looking to get started on Instagram, if you're looking to maximize what you're doing over there, give this one a try. $4 for the book is a pretty good price. The video is available if you decide you want to pay for the upgrade. Check it out. Make up your own mind. Do your own homework for sure. The link in the description will take you to the same sales page we're looking at right here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys back here again soon.